I was on a flight that got stuck on the runway. And I tell you, we sat on the runway so long that it took all the scriptures I could think of. Now, I tried to talk to myself. I said, you were sitting at the house, and then you got in the car and you were sitting in the car, and they drove you to the airport and you were sitting in the airport, and now you're sitting on the plane. Why are you so irritated? You're gonna sit anyway. And I said, if the plane were to take off, you'd still be sitting. And when you landed, you'd go get in the car so you could sit. And you get in the car and sit in the car so you could go to the hotel and sit. So what are you mad about? I think my frustration was I was sitting in a place of movement. The agony of life is to sit in a place of movement. You spoke of hesitation, but the word that leaped in my spirit that I wanted to leave with you is frustration. I think that there are people in this room who are frustrated. And you try to make yourself feel content, and you feel guilty that you're not content, and you say, I ought to be thankful for what I have. And like me, you're trying to use rationale to put up with the situation that you're not called to. And what keeps needling you is, I belong up there. And yet I'm stuck right here. And there you are in a place of movement, watching other people take off. And wondering what in the world is wrong. And you ring the bell and say, excuse me. We've been sitting, we're out of peanuts. They don't have no more Diet Coke, and the potato chips are stale. Can we go? That frustration is God nudging you. That he has placed you in a position of movement. And if you are not moving, something is broken. And I want you to understand this. There are people who stay on the ground and they're happy to be there because they never imagined themselves in the air. But you are not one of them.